channel. Please like the video and share it with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notification of future videos. So let's begin. Far, far away in the magical kingdom of Everland, Snow White, Red Riding Hood, Rapunzel, Prince Charming, and other fairy tale characters lived happily. Their village was called Enchanted Haven. They lived as good neighbors. They helped each other and enjoyed themselves together. One day each of them found a letter in their mailbox. It was an invitation. The wise fairy godmother had invited them to the great fairy gathering at the heart of the enchanted forest. They were all excited and eagerly accepted the invitation. They started their journey the next morning. They had to make sure that they all traveled together. Snow White was known for building good teams and for being a good team leader. She was chosen to plan and lead the journey. She first made lists for everything to be done and of the names of all those traveling. She wrote down safety measures that they would follow on their way in the forest. Then she advised them to travel in groups of 4s, who would travel together, stay together, and would look out for each other. The groups were to interact with other groups for safety checks and to inform of any problems or danger. Prince Charming, with his kindness and bravery, would lead the group, protect them, and would find solutions to problems on the way. Red Riding Hood was brave and knew the forest well. She could speak to various creatures in the forest. These qualities made her the perfect guide for the group in the forest. The journey through the forest was long and tiring, but they supported each other and moved on. They encountered several challenges and surprises along the way, but working together as a team, they overcame each obstacle. When they faced a deep river, the little mermaid, with her skills of navigating in water, helped them all safely cross the water. Kind Rapunzel offered to use her long, glowing magical hair to light up the path and to help smaller friends cross big obstacles. Rapunzel's hair showed them the way in the dark of night. Throughout their adventure, Rapunzel's lively and magical hair was a source of joy and amusement for her friends. It could change colors and glow in the dark too. She used it to create beautiful displays of light, lifting their spirits during moments of exhaustion or stress. One of Rapunzel's friends sustained an injury. Rapunzel used a strand of her magical hair to wrap the wound gently, and its healing powers worked wonders, soothing the pain and making the recovery fast. They came upon a deep chasm that separated them from their destination. Using her hair as a rope, Rapunzel carried each of her friends safely to the other side. When the Fairyland characters went deep into the enchanted forest, they encountered a dense area with tall, ancient trees that seemed impossible to cross. Rapunzel threw her hair over the branches to help her climb and look for the right path forward. Next day, they managed to reach their destination safely. The fairy godmother's lovely cottage was deep in the heart of the enchanted forest. She greeted them warmly with lots of hugs. She had laid out a hearty meal for them. They sat together and ate to their fill. Once they had all settled down, Fairy Godmother explained the purpose of their gathering. The kingdom was in danger. An ancient curse had returned. It threatened to shroud Everland in eternal darkness. If it was not stopped, darkness would settle on the kingdom. It would make Everland a sad and dark place. The only way to break the curse was to retrieve 4 enchanted crystals hidden in different corners of the land. Each crystal represented a vital element: earth, air, water, and fire. The fairy godmother said that the combined strength and abilities of all of them were necessary to retrieve the crystals and save Everland. The water crystal required someone who could delve into the depths of the ocean, and the little mermaid was the ideal choice. Red Riding Hood, with her keen senses and bravery, was named for the air crystal. Snow White, with her kind and nurturing nature, would be ideal to find the earth crystal. Rapunzel's magical hair held a hint of fire in it, making her the natural selection for the fire crystal. Fairy Godmother told them to form their teams. It was most difficult to get the fire crystal. Prince Charming was told to accompany Rapunzel for the difficult task. Fairy Godmother gave a riddle to each of them. These riddles would show them the way. They all set out on their adventures, along with their teams of friends. Thank you for joining me for this chapter of the Book of Fairyland Tales. See you in the next chapter.